This is a
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Bas?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Here's MP. To the middle. It's tipped. Ganesh with the steal. Here's Guvan. Oh, Guvan throwing it down.
You got to stay in front of Guvan in the open floor. He'll run all over you.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough...
Istanbul to start it out.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Deep Toprak. Yes, and it's Guvan picking up the assist.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
MP on the wing. He's covered by Guvan. And Ahern gets it to go. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
From deep, another three for Istanbul.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
To the inside. A kick out to Gamal. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13 feet. Istanbul Basketball with the rebound. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
I don't know if he was playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
And there it is.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Pass to Ahern. Elic. Here's the Dirko. Oh, Ganesh! Get that out! MP can't get that one to fall. Toprak with it. Now guarded by MP. The three is up. And Toprak for three.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
MP inside. He's covered by Guvan. Can they get it? And MP with the layup.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's MP. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP. Pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Back to Gouval. From downtown, it's hauled in by Paris. Inside, and Dumont gets it to go.
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Now here's Gouval. Deep toe crack. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be hot, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Gouval. Pass to Ganesh. From the arc. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Paris trailing. Now MP to the paint. And stolen by Kaya. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And it's good. Fought through contact. Istanbul making a change here. We've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And here's Istanbul. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in their shooting.
Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 buckets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
And I certainly hope so.
Now here's Ahern. 6 points for him. Here's MP. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Pass to Korkmaz. From past the arc. A rebound by Vasseur.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It's just not working for him.
On the break, Portier getting to the right spot and delivering.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Here's Idemish. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Kaya. Shoots over Ilic. Kaya with the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Trailing by 2. Down low. Vasseur. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Here's Korkmaz. Covered by MP. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Takes it out to Portier. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the paint. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Istanbul. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball. MP with it. 6 points for him. Illich. And another miss by Paris. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Toprak. 6 points for him. Kajdamich gets the bucket.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Zadirko. MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Gouval.
Don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Istanbul basketball ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Zadirko, Ganesh with the steal. Now here's Toprak. That one goes. Count it.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EBA final.
Pass to Zadirko. Oh, Ganesh, get that out. There's Gouval. Oh, slammed in by Gouval.
What a beautiful way to polish that sequence off. Strong to the rack.
Well, that just puts a little more momentum on their side.
And 2 more points.
This defense is going to have to toughen up. You can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. Come on.
Istanbul with the lead. Outside Gouval. Drains it from beyond the arc. And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. And he's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Ganesh sets a screen. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Paris.
He had all the space he needed. Just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
And it's MP missing.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, his coach has a look on his face like, are you kidding me? It's not a good feeling.
Istanbul will get the first possession.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
No one near him. And they grab their own miss. Ganesh, no good. MP right side. Outside for Illich. Ahern. Here's Illich. Just 5 on the clock. Lamont. And here's Ahern behind the arc. Rebounded by Kaya. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouval and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's MP. Pass to Dumont. This one for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Zadirko. Inside. Out to Ahern. To Jamal. It's rebounded by Istanbul. For three. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
Outside Dumal. Outside Elich. Ahern. Pass to Dumal. For three, Elich. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Launches a three. And Dumont gets the trifecta.
Well, this is what Paris FC needs from Dumont. He can force the defense to extend outward.
Toprak. He's covered by Ahern. Right side Duval. Here's Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Stirko outside. Back to MP. Stirko up top. Pass to Dumont. To the inside. Here's MP. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Istanbul making a change here. And Paris FC basket, call time. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple indeed. And those could be an important 2 points, guys, in a close game like we have here.
To the middle. Elich. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I mean, that's just bogey being bogey, right? We've seen this time and time again.
Pass to Korkmaz. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Paris. Gauthier right side. Now here's Elich. He's guarded by Kaya. MP outside. Releases. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Istanbul trailing. Here's Korkmaz. Watches it. A rebound by Vasseur. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Out to the wing. Outside Elich. Ahern. Off target with the 3. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Arslan, defended by Elich. From outside the arc. And no good that time either for Istanbul. MP with it. He's got 5. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Again, the miss by Istanbul Basketball. Paris with the lead. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball in his string and throws the defender off completely.
Here's Korkmaz, and he lays it straight in.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
MP up top. He's got 9. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Here's Korkmaz. And it's Portier with the rebound. Now Paris FC Basket with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
When the size advantage is as big as it was there, that's exactly what he should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's Elic.
Ay, naku, Tutubuan.
He didn't get his hands up in time. They just weren't on the same page.
And Istanbul Basketball with possession here. 7-point differential. Ganesh sets a screen. Fires for 3. Fires from deep. Another shot. And so that's the end of the first half. Paris FC Basket ahead. Leading by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Working around, get an easier shot.
And that one drops.
Ay, nagsimba. Alin po? Ha? Ito?
MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Paris.
Yeah, you look at him, you watch him, you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy,
Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
and no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
That kick out to DeMol. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Over Toprak. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
With his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
And here's Paris. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Shot from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And that one's good. We'll move on.
Well, what I like about Ali Dennis Gouvan is he takes what's available. When the mid-range opens up, he doesn't mind firing away.
MP scores off the crossover.
Wow, and he does not make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Ganesh sets the screen. A 3-ball. That shot by Gouvan, no good. And it's Harris with the ball. They lead by 11. MP outside. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Pass to Toprak. Back to Gouvan. Uncovered. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. And there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
And Ahern gets it to go.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
A 3 from Kaya. Offensive rebound. And Toprak gets it to go.
He is tireless, guys. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
And count it. The shot is good, and it'll go to the line.
What a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
And Istanbul going with a different look. And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Down by 15. Arslan. It's hauled in by Paris. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Portier for 3. Korkmaz with the rebound. Down low to the wing, right side. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left. Called Paris. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Gouvan.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Now here's Gouvan, covered by MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by Zadirko. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down, get a little breather here too.
And drive by MP. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ahern behind the arc. That shot off. Outside Toprak. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. Kaya with the bucket.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
MP outside. Pass to Dumont for 3. Rebounded by Kaya.
He only got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
Now MP. Here's Dumont. Back to MP. Screen by Illich. Outside Dumont. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Now called Istanbul basketball.
This is pure desperation. You think there's enough time left?
I seriously doubt it, Tim, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
You kind of think, why not at this point, Brian?
Kaya, defended by Illich. And here's Paris. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EVA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest
Hey, Bobby, we're the EVA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, baby, look it. When me and Bobby started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when he gets the NBA, put a good word for me, okay?
I got you, coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. All right, let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming yet? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry. Dad, I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Awesome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, it would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. I'm just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
ready, MP?
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
And it'll be the EYBL All-Stars off the tip.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Now here's Cologne. Here's Perchumsey, and Perchumsey throws it down.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward. And the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the West All-Stars.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a three-point game. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Back to Cologne. And the jam by Cologne!
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall, guarded by MP. Pass to Lack. Beyond the arc. The West All-Stars pull it down.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
No coverage that time.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now here's Cologne. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Great D that time from Drexel Carrington. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
McCall outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP with it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Teams making some changes here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Drew Robinson for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. They've led by as many as 11. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
With just 5 to shoot. Here's McCall. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
High skill level shot. McCall able to get it to go with the soft touch.
They set the pick. MP inside. He's against McCall. Outside, Moore. Back to MP. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here.
Al Pucciusi. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now here's McCall. Defense right there. Pass over to Robinson. Makes it off the glass.
The defense was blanketed all over him, but Robinson just powers up and through.
The West with the lead. Now here's MP. He has 6. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Pass to Dermanenko. Call left side. Left side, Robinson. He gets it in there.
Staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
MP inside. Defended by McCall. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. So it's both teams making a change here. Here's Lack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Offline with the 3. And here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. On the wing, Carrington. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Robinson, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. Brandon Harris picking this one up.
Willing to fight for his look. Robinson absorbing the foul while in the act.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. MP inside. Johnson on him. MP with the look. Black pulls it down. Pass to Prachumsky. Here's Johnson. WIBL, no good that time either. The WCBL on offense. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by MP. A special move before the shot.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rear view. Knocked it down.
And here's Cologne. Shot to stop the run. Got it off in time, but it's no... Good. And we've reached halftime in this one. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP. Off with the layup. Pass to Lack. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Stone. So it's the West now. It's a 10-point game. Harrington outside. MP down low. Defended by McCall. Stone misses. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Prachumsky. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Grab some ice for the next break in the game. Al Prachumsky just got nailed, and even more impressively, made the shot on top of all the action.
Now here's MP. McCall covering. MP with it. 13 points so far. Carrington for 3, knocks it down from distance.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Outside, Lack. Back to Prachumsky. That one falls.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
MP down low, working on McCall. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That one's on Tyson McCall. Jonathan Lack draws the double. Kicks it to Johnson. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
MP high post. Johnson on him. MP no good. Outside, Lack. Rejected by Mills.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
Out now to Stone. Here's Harris. Laid in with a nice touch. Off the glass.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Back to Lack. The 3 is up. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Here's Judson. Down it. And the West All-Stars call time here.
Johnny Chu.
The West with the lead. MP outside. Outside Mills. Fires in the triple. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Outside for Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. And so Prachumsky picks up the apple.
Major height disadvantage there, but he still got it up and over his man.
Don't worry about that, fella, no matter what the matchup is. He's not easy to intimidate.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's MP. 16 points for him.
Substitution for the All-Stars.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Joey Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And the West All-Stars making a change here.
MP. 2 shots.
Good on both attempts. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Great work off the screen to move right to the rim. That was picture perfect.
Pass to Harris. Rejected by Leftos. And here's the EYBL. Johnson for three. That shot doesn't fall. Return to MP. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the break. Here's Dermanenko. And Vlad Dermanenko with the stuff.
That's a display of great defense turning into easy offense.
Yeah, what a nice string of events.
It's a little something for everybody.
To the inside. Here's Harris. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. The All-Star.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Star. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, MP. Slides right through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Here's McCall. And that one's good.
Gotta credit the D, they were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
And they double up MP. Carrington outside. Back to MP. Clock at 6. McCall bringing over the double. Stone misses. The EYBL All-Stars trail. Lack for three. Knocks down the triple.
They're taking advantage of every scoring opportunity and somehow find a way to make this an exciting finale, guys.
Hey, they got some spurtability when they absolutely needed it. This is going to be a frantic finish.
Harris sets the pick. MP with the bucket.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Lack. Cologne on the outside. Offensive board. Perchumsky, good.
What are we watching? This game has all the markings of an Al Perchumsky game. He's really scoring in bunches now, and it's a big lift for his team at this moment.
Pass to Mills. Launches a three. Nails the three-pointer.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
McCall on the wing. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
We know McCall has this clutch gene. When the stakes are at their highest, he shows up.
Left side Stone. Carrington outside. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Robinson. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Tough scenario, and Robinson comes through in a big way.
And an intentional foul right there.
Tell me what we on, I'm on the same
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at this.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. Just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus, Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes. Just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
Okay.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select MP.
Wow! Yes! Yes! Congratulations! I did it!
Hey,
I
congratulations,
can't believe this, man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve
real?
it, baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter find out where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad.
Congratulations.
So proud of you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Pop.
Oh, honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We did that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Oh, get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. No, why are you saying like that?
I ain't want
That's
to
weird.
assume.
Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. Yeah, I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, who we were going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh. I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
So, say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, like, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. We're not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, EP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I am pumped to announce that the next topic of Out of Bounds is life on the road.
Man, hostile crowds, cross-country flights, stuff that makes a classic.
That's right. People think the life of an NBA player is all glitz and glamour, but the road is a grind. If you lock in and take care of business, it'll make you better as a team. But if you lose focus and struggle, it can unravel you.
Sounds compelling.
Yeah, we're gonna show the fans what it's like to compete in front of some of the most raucous crowds in the league. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any of this action. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask you, you feel nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Washington Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And now Washington's starting group. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Sarr out there with Keyshawn George. Then there's McCollum, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Anthony in the point guard. Clark, there's so much excitement for these teams and for their fan bases on day one of the season.
That's typical for all fan bases on the opening day of the season. I mean, the whole season is in front of you. Optimism runs high for just about everybody.
Trent outside. Anthony sets the pick for Trent. Giannis outside. Now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally. before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Washington. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for... You guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. From deep, George connects from three-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
MP with it. Now defended by Sarr. A nice shot by MP. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Here's Turner after the basket by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Out to Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Washington leading now by 11. Middleton finds McCollum. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Yes, that goes in.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
MP against McCollum. And good that time. McCollum's got 7 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Offensive rebound. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sarr gets the bucket.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's MP. Rebound.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got a nice lip.
sa galaw sa puso.